data analytics unit.
Okay. Now, I mean, obviously, nobody here, uh, most likely nobody here, has never heard of Scott Manley. However, in general, it's not a good idea to plug another channel, without permission. Um, but if Scott Manley were here watching me, that'd be insane. Uh,
No, I was just saying as tutorials.
oh, he's saying he no okay. Nezo said he's here, um, but that he was just answering the he's here in the U.S. Yeah, I'm in the San Francisco Bay Area, so he's actually not far from me at all. I could, in theory, actually meet with him. Yeah, no worries, Nezo. It's really somebody else mentioned him before you did, and you're trying to be helpful. I just wanted to let you know. In general, no, I'm not going to ban you for that. In general, though, it's just that's one of those streamer etiquette things. I like to make sure that you guys know that and are aware. Uh, Particularly somebody who's like way larger than me, he needs no additional support from me. But I love to help out. You
No,
know,
he doesn't.
I like to help out people with less followers and new streamers and stuff like that. Love to, but again, ask me in private. Before you do. There's a number of ways you can contact me and do that. All you have to do is be a follower for 1 week, and you can get into our TeamSpeak. Um, you can have my Steam. You can Steam message me after that point. So make sure you click that follow button. Come back and see me. Be here for a week, and then you'll have all sorts of access to various ways to communicate with me in private. And if you had somebody you wanted to plug, if you wanted to plug yourself, we can talk. I probably would do it.
In fact, I think he was what brought me on to KSP.
Yeah, a lot of people. It's the
No,
same for a lot of people.
actually, it wasn't him. It was actually somebody else. That somebody's a lot bigger than him, but
Really? Okay. He's about as big as it comes in KSP, I would think. Um,
well, no, not when
okay,
I.
hold on just a second. I've got my burn coming.
Okay.
Okay, they got my ascending node okay. I now have circular, better, close to circular. Okay, actual is 0.02 right now, it looks like. And 97 and 78, it's good enough, I'm orbiting. And so, go ahead. Oh, actually, let me say hi to Arrive and to Faust Kyle. How are you? Never even heard of him, Bromac. And you did,
You
huh?
have not heard of him. Okay. Oh man.
Never heard of him. I will look him up though. I'm sure you say he's big. He probably is. I'm just, I didn't watch a lot of Twitch and I didn't watch a lot of YouTube before I even started streaming. I just got into this because my buddy was like, yeah.
That makes sense. Yeah.
My buddy got in and he was like, hey, you should try out this Twitch thing. And he told me about this like not this past December, but the December before, so a year and a half ago. And I'm like, okay, I'd never even heard of Twitch. That just sounds weird to me. Watching somebody else play, I'd rather play the game myself. And so I watched a few streams. I was like, yeah, it's cool, but I'd rather play the game myself than be a watcher. But then, he was talking about like, he didn't have the computer that could handle it, or he didn't have the internet that could handle it. So I was curious, can my shit handle streaming? And so I was looking at, okay, it was actually really more to help him out to figure out, okay, he wasn't using the right programs, he wasn't doing this right, he wasn't doing that right. So I wanted to figure it out and kind of help him out. So I started. Well, one thing led to another, and I just stuck with it. here it is. This weekend will be my 1 year anniversary of streaming. So.
Well, you don't actually. No, you don't do YouTube. You just do Twitch. So
yeah, no, I do YouTube. Everything I do goes onto YouTube, and I've been working hard to make that YouTube channel better. It was pretty awful for a while. It was just everything was a straight export from there. But now I'm trying to actually get sort of a Let's Play series vibe on there. I actually have an intro that's in there. I don't know if you've seen the Beardo Vision today, followed by the intro at all. You seen any of that?
Oh, yeah. How many times have you spammed that today?
A few. But there's several people who haven't seen it, so you know what?
Yeah, no, it's pretty cool. I really like it.
Why is the hotkeys not working? There
Beardo Vision!
It was not wanting to do it.
A few years ago, I got into YouTube streaming just to increase my communication skills. No other agenda. I stopped because, I kind of understood some of the lessons learned and continuing. I've been thinking about going back to it just to have fun. But I don't know. Back then you had to do ad supported if you wanted all the bling for the actual individual user experience.
Yeah.
So I'm in debate if I actually want to, supplemental income, because I actually want to go down to San Diego, and I know I'm not going to be able to make as much money as I do now.
Don't do Twitch to make income, because it doesn't.
Not Twitch. Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Twitch.
Even YouTube. I mean, you can do it, but
I don't.
I haven't monetized YouTube at all, so I'm not making any money off of it. I haven't taken the time to even look at what I would need to do for it.
You actually have the skills to be able to monetize. I don't. I can't actually just do a conscious, speaking. And that's what's needed for Twitch monetization. Monetization.
Yep. You need to learn how to talk's good, right?
Yes. And then just talks continuously, you don't actually have, it doesn't have to be about what you're actually doing, and that's actually one of my down points when I'm concentrating on, playing a game, figuring out the systems, not getting killed by the mobs.
Yeah. I just realized I'm actually approaching an encounter, like I'm moving the node around, it's like, oh, I'm approaching that right now. Time to burn in 3 seconds. If I could...
Yes, I hate those.
I didn't do a save after I circularized. I figured, I've got time, so that means if I wanted to get this right, I'm probably going to have to loop around. But Nezo, thank you for the birthday wish in advance. It's the stream's birthday, not mine, but I think you got that. What editing software do I use? I haven't been doing a lot of actual editing on my machine. What I have been doing, that's not the best, but I've been trying to do a little bit more. But mostly, I just edit on YouTube itself. They've got a built-in editor. It's not, like I said, it's not the best, but you can, mix scenes up really well. But I have started to use Blender. It's a 3D rendering program, but it has excellent video editing software built into it, and so it's fantastic. I can actually do quite a bit there. I've been using Audacity to fix the audio. Excuse me. To fix the audio, and we could actually fix that, remove that burp from there. You searched for Beardo Vision, but all that turned up was porn. We'll have to fix that. Analog Edition, welcome to the stream as well. How are you? So yeah, what do you guys think? I paused it here, the 3 seconds to burn. I should just go around, right? And I could probably do something to fix this. That right now, where I've got it set, that's going to give me a moon parry of like 700,000. Yeah, it's not the best.
What's your destination?
Minmus.
No. Well, no. If you're just circularizing, yeah, just.
I've already circularized my orbit around Kerbin. And like I set up a node, and then I realized while I was talking, I'm like, oh, as I move the node around to find the right spot for it, and I looked. I'm like, oh, I'm approaching where that node is to give me this perfect, encounter here, and it's not even
Delete
perfect.
the node and recreate it. That's the best option.
No.
No, I can pass the
you
node.
You have a perfect.
Yeah, I don't need to delete it. I can just.
With the minimums at the moment.
Yeah, I can just wait in orbit, right?
Sorry, the text is too small. What's the how long is it?
The burn itself is going to be 41 seconds. What I'm saying is I need to burn in 3 seconds, and I'm not pointing at it. I will never be able to point towards the target.
So you're at T-minus 3 seconds.
No, I'm at T-minus... I'm at 3 seconds to the burn.
Oh,
I'm,
so you're at,
I'm at T-minus 29.
20,
I'm at
T-minus
29.
Yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, just use the flight assist to turn to right direction and do the burn. You have 29
seconds. Okay, so just go straight
pro
grade. Yeah. All right.
It's not big mistake to start the burn at T-0.
Okay.
Yeah, especially for Minmus. There is a lot of leeway there. You do have to do a correction burn afterwards, though. But you usually do have to do a correction burn.
Can I? I also had a stage there.
Almost.
I had a stage, so that messed stuff up. Now, right now I'm locked on prograde. I want to follow that target marker, not prograde, right?
Yeah, disable the flight assist.
Yes, that blue little circle.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Because it will auto-adjust for your burn. Well, circle triangle is that? What is it? Sorry, it's been about 2 weeks since I played the KSP.
Looks like that's not gonna do it.
No, it will go faster the longer it comes. There's kind of a logarithmic algorithm with orbital mechanics.
How do I fix this? Or do I just have to start over?
No, don't.
Just keep burning, or?
Keep burning. Keep burning.
Ah, crap. I burnt too long.
Oh, now you've lost your fuel. Oh, crap. Yeah, that... Add more fuel. You need more fuel.
Miku Singularity, welcome back. And, Magune, welcome to the stream. How are you?
You were really close to him in this encounter.
Yeah, no, well, I had the encounter, and then I just, when I burned again, it was going, and then I hit the wrong button to shut it off, and it didn't shut off, and...
Actually, it looks like you have a encounter right now.
Actually, yeah, it is, it's an encounter, alright. It's just, I overburned some. It's not much. I don't know if I can still do this in return. I don't know what my requirements are, but
I don't know if you can land.
I've got 29. I can definitely do a flyby, yeah. I got 29... right now, and we have the encounter. So what do we need from here? And keep in mind my parry, this encounter is short, and the parry is 1.5 million.
Sorry, the Twitch is the resolution just way too low for me right now. I
okay.
can't. I can't.
It's
see it.
1080.